vlog. We're going camping.
Unfortunately going camping.
Oh, it's not unfortunate, it's exciting.
It's unfortunate.
We're going for a drive, and it's weird because the drive is not leading to an airport. We like passed signs for the Pearson Toronto airport, and we're like, I had this sinking feeling. It's like, oh, I have to spend all day in airports, like in airplanes. And then I realized that we don't, which is super exciting. We're gonna go cave exploring today, apparently. We're going to a place called Warsaw Caves.
Warsaw Caves.
In Peterborough.
No, in Warsaw, Ontario.
In Warsaw, Ontario. It's Peterborough County area. And there's like, apparently there's like beginner style caves. So you just go in and like explore. And then we're gonna go camping. We're going with a whole bunch of people. It's gonna be super exciting. And you're coming with us, which is even more exciting.
Well, hey, good morning, guys. So I'm back at my parents' house now, and I am packing yet again. No surprise there. And I was looking through one of my old backpacks, and I got really confused because I found some things that are probably mine, but I don't really know where they came from. One of them is this, I guess it's like a jacket shirt. I don't know, it's like an army jacket, and this pair of gloves, and this poncho. And maybe I went on an exploration outdoors, but I don't really remember. Okay, this is why we have Mom. So I asked my mom about the stuff, and apparently the shirt is from when I was in a play type thing for school, and I had to be from the army. And then I remembered that that's actually what that's from. And then the poncho and the gloves are from when I went on a mission trip down to Kentucky. So it all makes sense now.
So we're here. We're at the campgrounds. We registered. Oh, it's yelling at me. We're on a seatbelt.
Wear your seatbelt.
It's just we're in the park.
Person.
We're in the park. Okay, I'm wearing my seatbelt.
Something can still come out.
Okay, whatever. There's no moose here. There's might be bears, but that's okay. Anyways, we're here and something terrible has happened. There is no service.
Aww,
nothing.
Poor baby.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, you won't be on your phone. It's so exciting.
How am I supposed to send like an Instagram selfie from inside of a cave? Or how am I supposed to tweet funny things?
Anything anyways.
That's what flashlights are for. Okay. So what am I gonna do?
So we're here, we've got our campsites. There's 3 sites. And usually what we do is we dedicate one for like the main fire area. So Corrado is being manly and creating a fire pit.
Yeah, get that on tape.
There was already a pit, but there was no rocks around it, so they're making it epic.
People threw all the rocks off of the pit into the woods.
Well, that was dumb.
Well, I'm sure they had their reason, but
I don't know about that.
now we gotta re-put it together.
What are you doing?
There are only, look at this ground. It's solid ground.
Yep.
We've got big pegs.
Yeah, big plastic, crappy pegs.
So the only possible way to get these in there
is by smashing a rock over them.
Well, you didn't bring a hammer.
Yep, we're figuring it out though. We got a huge tent because there's a whole bunch of people staying in the one tent, and then we didn't have to worry about bringing our own tent because we don't have one. So we're gonna have a big party.
So of course we get the tent set up, and then like every camping experience, something always goes wrong. And this tent zipper is totally broken. So we kind of...
What's that?
So this door is not really a door anymore. And so what we did is we just kind of used the canopy. And we're just gonna kind of do one of these. And look, it's covered enough to keep the mosquitoes out at least. But check it out, it's a huge tent. It's like a tube tent. It's good. It can hold, I don't know, I think it can hold probably 6 to 8 people.
That's what it's supposed to.
But I think we're just gonna squeeze 4 in here.
So we went for a hike, and we are standing next to a kettle right now, which is basically like a rock formation that water just kind of swirled its way all the way down and like carved it out.
It's like a rock funnel.
It's like a rock funnel.
It's also like a people funnel.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Most things are terrible ideas.
What are you doing?
I'm going down.
Okay, that's great.
It is kind of like a slide.
There you go.
Weirdo. You're ridiculous. Hey, Shorty.
I did.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get back up here?
I can probably...
Right handle hand. Yeah, just do that.
just gonna use my brute strength.
Your brute strength.
Do you want me to take a picture of you, Kira?
Yeah, very nice.
Ta-da.
Nice hopping.
Thank you.
It's cold.
Yeah, I bet. So what? This picnic table is not good enough for you?
No.
You have to go to that one.
That looks so much cooler.
So go on.
I'm going.
I'm gonna stay right here.
You may want to go ahead because I'm slow.
Come on, go on.
Can't seem to be elastic.
Congratulations. Welcome to the caves.
Yeah.
This is cave number 1, as you can clearly see by the 1. And it is apparently there, I guess, where the kids are going. In you go.
Guys, this freaks me out. Why are we doing this?
Why not? You could fit, maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
I don't know, you got big hips.
Thanks.
Whoop, slippery, sliding. Oh, it goes all the way down there. Oh, geez. I'm much smaller, so I should be able to...
You just have to slide down all the way. Yep, yep. And then your feet are there. There you go. Good job. And then there's just a big hole over there. I don't really know how to get there. Don't shine in my eye. That is not helpful at all.
Woo! It's a...
Don't do that.
So Saskia,
Sliding. Yes.
it's pretty tight spaces.
I don't know how I feel about this yet.
Well, I think you have to go all the way down there.
I don't know about that.
Oh, your yellow light is gross. Turn it off.
No!
I got the nice white light. Gotta go all the way down there.
We have to go all the way down there?
You have to go all the way.
I don't know.
You can't go halfway.
We'll see.
This is like a horror movie. I can't hold the flashlight, so I have to keep it in my mouth, and then it sounds like this. Down some more.
Everything's wet.
It's all wet down here. It is very slippery and very wet. Whoop! That was a slip. Like I said, it is slippery and wet.
It's a slippery slope.
Look at it. It's soaked. At least it's cool.
That's true.
It's also pitch black.
Ah, no! Don't turn your light off. It's terrifying.
We're going up from here.
It's up from here?
Up from here.
Oh, it's dripping. The cave ceiling is dripping.
That's nice.
Look at that depth of field. Look at that.
You're being ridiculous.
No, it looks great. It's just wet and dripping everywhere. Time to go up.
Up here.
Up.
Well, at least when you get up, it gets less wet.
You need both hands.
Butts in my face.
Good. Good. Like it.
Doing my best I can to flashing it on you.
That's okay. Wet wall behind me. I don't think I wore the right attire for this. What up, Saskia? So what do you think, Saskia? We can come here, zombie apocalypse?
That way, like further down.
Be totally hidden
We'd
be totally hidden in a
but would
cave?
also be like, what would we?
And that's more or less.
We'd just be
all it
stuck in a cave.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you just be
And
coming.
much
you can't
everything
move
just
very
goes into
fast,
that
so if they
inside.
come in,
Yeah, but they're not going to be able to come in through that.
You have to choose. You have to choose a cave that you can come into from one end, but you have an escape route.
yes,
So Ian,
definitely an
Jessica-
escape route would be necessary.
Preferably an escape route that they don't know about. I'm assuming that we're talking about the zombies.
Yes, zombies.
I'm also thinking a source of water would be
The ceiling's drippy.
Yeah, we'll just rinse the ceiling.
Look at that line of dust from the flashlight. That's amazing. It's just dusty and completely filthy in here. It's like it's a cave or something. How on earth? How are we supposed to fit through this?
I fit. If I fit, you can fit.
I don't have enough hands to focus the camera, so.
Come here.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, look. There we go.
You get it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Come on, Corrado.
I'm coming. You ready? Watch this.
Mixture of lights.
Alright. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Now we're further in.
Yep.
That's
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? We have to go that way?
I have no idea.
Are we lost in caves?
Pretty much.
Oh no. Okay, well, I guess we'll go through this.
Yeah.
That seems to be the only option. Okay, go ahead. After you. We found the light. Saskia.
Yes. Hey.
Appeared over here.
Nice. Okay, so apparently cave 4 is like the deepest cave, and therefore it's also the coldest, to a point where it's like
It's already cold.
around 2 degrees. And I can
2 degrees
like,
Celsius?
yeah, and I can like feel
So that's almost freezing.
cold air rushing at me. Oh, this is really, really tight.
Yep, this is a tight one.
Oh dear.
Where do you go from there?
I don't know.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Bye. I'm gonna leave now. See ya. So this is the passageway to 5. Unfortunately, it is a crawl space, and when they say a crawl space, they mean army crawl. You have exactly the width of your body in either direction, and I can show you guys. It is through that. That is the crawl space. I got about a quarter of the way through, and it was like, no. Because if you get stuck, that is the I'm stuck and I can't move, and the ultimate claustrophobic. Kira went almost all the way, but she got blocked by a big rock. And so our journey came to an end. Now we have to get out, and it's freezing in here, and the rocks are very, very cold. So it's time to find another way out somehow. Apparently there is another crawl space that way, which we should be able to fit through. So far, literally, we're in situations this tight. We haven't stood up in about 10 minutes. Completely covered in dirt, but that's okay. That's the name of the game. I understand Batman now. I have a lot more respect. And I also like to think that I am prepared for this for the copious amounts of hours of playing Minecraft. So I think I'm fully prepared. What could possibly go wrong? Also, it's so tight of a space. I saw this in movies, but this is the first time I'm going to actually have to do this and crawl. Where we are.
You made it! What's the matter?
It's it was like the crawl space was about this.
Yeah.
So you kind of like squeeze through, and you. And I got stuck on my belt.
Oh no.
But I made it through just fine. And then I was like, I got through, and then it turns. You're like, are you kidding?
It turns?
It turns.
Oh no.
So like you turn and you kind of like worm, and you're like, I am totally stuck, but there's a spot for your foot.
We went down one.
So you manage to push yourself up, and then it opens up just a little bit, and you're like, oh, more freedom.
Yeah.
But it's 2 slippery rocks, just like this way and this way,
Okay.
because they're wet,
Yeah.
cold, and there's nothing for your feet to grab onto.
Where we came out.
So you're like, I got to get up the slippery slope. So you like
pushes in. I gotta
grab
stop
something
getting
on the wall and like pull, and then grab the edge, and then slide yourself up the
I want to
rock.
look in there now as well.
a little bit bigger.
And then it gets bigger. You can.
I decided that I probably shouldn't go through that with you guys, so I climbed back out the way that we went in, which was also impossible by yourself going back up. So that cave was quite a doozy.
This isn't what I was expecting when people said cave exploring.
Oh my goodness, this is not comfortable. Okay, alright, this is good. Hello. Okay, so Corrado is going to attempt that. Trying to get up there. Of course, he's a lot shorter than all the boys that are already up there.
Moving, to be honest.
So,
It is.
feels like it's moving.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is too moving.
I'm watching
Okay,
it move.
yeah.
It is rocking a little bit.
Okay, let's.
You're fine. You're fine.
No, I'm escaping from the top of it.
That's what Corrado's like.
Yeah, but he's.
I was like, is this thing?
They just dislodged it.
Here.
These jeans are tight.
Yeah. Because you got a full grip.
Oh my gosh, Corrado.
I can't believe that whole thing was.
You are ridiculous.
It's moving.
It is moving, just ever so slightly. Okay, so how did we get down? I don't see how this tree is going to help me get down. I'm only an expert in getting up.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah, rotate.
Other way.
Facing
The other way.
Hug it.
The other way.
Hug the tree.
Yeah, switch your hands.
Other hand. There you go. And then there's a branch pretty low. Yes, that one. There you go.
This is like Jurassic Park.
How is this like Jurassic Park?
I'm stuck in a tree.
Get out of the tree! Yay, you made it. Okay, so the style of forest is wrong, but because I've been watching so much Lost, I just feel like we're like walking in a train of people. I've got a backpack on. It's like just hanging out on the island. No big deal.
As if things weren't already exciting enough. We just made a striking discovery. I'm excited.
I'm pretty
Look,
excited.
this car, this is the Volkswagen Corrado. There is a car named after me.
Let's get one.
It is the Volkswagen Corrado. No joke. It's right there. This is not a joke. I think it came out the same year I was born.
Really?
I think.
That's ridiculous.
And so, you know, I have a connection to a car like this. And I would
Why don't we have one?
because they're not in service anymore. And so I have only seen one of these cars twice.
Well, now you haven't seen it 3 times.
No, this is the second time.
Oh, this is the second time?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So there it is, Volkswagen Corrado. Listen to it. It's beautiful sounding. You'll awkwardly film it. Look at it. Look at it, Anakin.
Do you know what I hate? Dust. I don't like it. It makes breathing hard. It makes me cough and sneeze. So I recently went to the United States of America for 6 months. It was just a little trip that I took with some of my friends, and then I spent some time alone and whatever. And when I got back, nobody had been in my room in 6 months. There was no reason to go in here. I literally don't think they opened the door at any point. So the room covered in dust. When I got home, I just like went to bed the first night, and I woke up like coughing, and now I've got this cough, so I have to dust everything. So I have literally taken everything out of this room and swept and mopped and washed the fan, and then washed the bed sheets and wiped everything down with like cleaner and stuff. And then, but there's still so much to do. The TV is like, it's like gross. I like look at it. Look at the, can you see it? Can you guys see the dust? I don't like it. Everything needs to be cleaned. Now, there's another problem. 2 problems. I'm really lazy, and I'm not good at cleaning. I actually might be good at cleaning. I don't know. I've never really tried. I mean, I've cleaned it before, but I've never really put any effort into it. But now I want to do a good job, but I've never, I mean, I didn't even know what cleaning stuff we had in this house, or even where it was kept. Didn't know. So I've been discovering that. And then my fan, I have a fan in my room, and it was really gross. I have this like fan here that I turn on, and you know, air, wind. It's like the moon, kind of like the moon in the sky. It like makes wind. Did you know that the moon did that? So anyways, I had to like, it was all gross on the inside. So I had to get tools out. I like took it apart, and there is like spinning. Ow! 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 That hurt way more than I expected it to. Okay, so I like took my fan apart and I like cleaned, cause it's gross. And then I made the mistake of turning the fan on and just it like just not good times. So I'm gross and filthy. You know what's weird is when you clean, you get dirty. Have you ever thought about like how weird that is? I guess it's not weird because you're transferring the dirt onto yourself. Then you have to go shower, right? Then you're clean, but then the shower's dirty. Then you clean the shower and then you're dirty. This is like the first time I've ever really thought about this. Is this as big a moment for you guys as it is for me? Because this is a big moment.
It's campfire time. We've got s'mores.
Yep.
Just a note to everyone that's going out and building campfires and eating s'mores. One really easy way to make s'mores is to roast marshmallow and then use chocolate-covered family digestive cookies. And then you don't have to worry about messy chocolate or messy graham crackers. You can just mix it up really, really easily. How's it taste?
Tastes like a s'more cookie.
That's good. That's what it's supposed to. Yeah. Toasting some marshmallows.
I'm toasting you marshmallow.
Yes, you are.
It's done.
I'm so excited to eat it.
It's done, and if you don't eat it now, I'm gonna burn it.
No, don't burn my marshmallow.
It's perfect.
Oh, I can't see. Okay, all right. It's hot.
Yeah, yeah. Nope, you're just getting the outside.
I just pulled the skin off.
Okay, I'll just toast the...
Just keep toasting it forever. You
go.
burned it. You just killed the marshmallow.
You killed the marshmallow.
No, you could have kept toasting it, and then I could have pulled that layer off, and then you could have toasted that layer, and then I could have pulled that layer off. It would have been perfect.
It doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does. This is tasty, though. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give me daily vlogs. I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by. even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.